Hello, Professor David. I am Santiago Otavalo, and I am going to do a little report speech about a podcast of Kale Anders, who learns English through real conversation with native speakers. Okay, let's start. In the video, we can see the podcast host talking with a girl, Lauren, about her experience in Colombia. Kale starts and he asks Lauren why she came to Colombia and follows with an explanation about how to use the modal verb do in question form. We continue and we are now at minute 5 where Kale now tells Lauren about an evening out. He says, "We went out to a bar," and makes a short stop in his video to explain the phrasal verb "went out," and ends that part of his narration with a funny story about that night at the pub. Okay. And now, around the minute 7, Lauren says a very native phrase. She says the phrase checking off all my boxes. And Kel again makes a stop in the video to explain what mean that phrase. Personally, I like this teaching method. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Again, another native phrase in minute 9. Lauren says, "What else I gonna say?" And Callie explains that this phrase in Spanish would be ¿Qué más iba a decir? Yes. Now, Callie gets a little deeper into Lauren's life and he wants to know if she's romantic. And he asks, "Are you a romantic person?" And he also wants to know if she's in love. And he asks her, "Are you in love right now?" And she responds, "I'm geared up with here I'm right now." And in this way, the video continues with a series of questions of the same nature. Very entertaining. Applying phrases of daily use. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Kale wants Laura to give some advice of beginners in the English language, and he says to her, "You as a native speaker, what would be like one tip to be all of those people watching this video, of course." And Lauren focuses on the mistake, and she says, understanding that the mistakes are part of the process, and that's a really good thing to be making mistakes because then you either won't make mistakes again or you just know that you are improving. Wow, that's a great advice coming from a native speaker. And finally, she talks about the fast speaking and says, "I always say the faster you can become more comfortable with sounding like a complete idiot, the better off you will be." Nice advice. I feel like that right now, actually. Well, now summarize Lauren's advice. Kale says, "You just push through and then you just become more comfortable making mistakes." Well, and I think that is a that phrase is the summarize of all this video, and that is all, teach. Thank you.